everyone, this is Deepika. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking everything about my hair. I'm going to talk about the shampoo, hair styling products, tools, oils, masks, and tips that I do for my hair. So stay tuned if you're interested to know. This is one of my most requested video. I do get comments on my Instagram pictures and also in DMs on what products I use for my hair and how I take care of my hair. I can't believe why I never talked about my hair care routine on this channel. Partly I think the reason is because I consider my hair care routine to be very simple. I use very less products and I thought, I'm not really sharing much about any products, so maybe this video will not be beneficial for you, but I anyways decided to share because even though the products are very less, they are very effective. They have been working for me for many years now, and I just wanted to share everything about my hair. I'm going to start with what I use to wash my hair. This is one of the very common DMs I get on Instagram to share a picture or share what I use to wash my hair. So this is the one I use. This is Shea Moisture 100% virgin coconut oil daily hydration shampoo. This is a very big bottle that I get from Costco, and Costco sometimes have I think $5 or $6 off on the shampoo, so you can get this shampoo for $7 or $8, and this huge bottle lasts me for at least 9 months to up to a year. So this is a fantastic shampoo. This takes a little bit more product because I'm somebody who likes to lather up my hair when I wash. If the hair doesn't lather, I feel like my hair is not fully clean. I think it's just a mental thing. My grandmother used to wash my hair twice to fully clean my hair, and that's where I got the practice from. I wash my hair twice, but it leaves my hair with a beautiful shine, with a beautiful bounce, and also with a lot of hydration. This shampoo does not make my hair frizzy or it does not weigh down my hair. I've been using Shea Moisture shampoos for over 3 years now. I want to say I first started with their Jamaican black shampoo, which is a very good shampoo, but the only problem with that is it used to strip off my oils completely. So the first 2 days or 3 days after I wash my hair would be very frizzy, and I do have to apply some kind of leave-in conditioner or any styling product to just tame my hair properly. Because my hair is actually quite straight. If I towel dry or air dry my hair, it gets a little bit wavy, but this is usually my general texture of my hair, and for me frizzy hair is very unusual. So that's what that shampoo used to do for me. So after I switched to this one, I don't have any issues with my hair. I love this shampoo 100%, and also from Costco these bottles come for a very good value. This is the only product I use in my shower, and that's about it. So I don't use any conditioners because I feel like conditioners do weigh down my hair. I also feel like I lose a lot of hair when I use conditioner. I've tried several conditioners. Every time I used to buy a shampoo, I used to buy the matching conditioner as well, and that's how I have like a whole cubby of conditioners now. I use up shampoo, I don't use up conditioners, but conditioners don't work for me. I have decided that I don't need conditioners for my hair. A good nourishing shampoo is all I need for my hair. So once I step out of shower, it depends upon the mood. If I do hair oiling, I don't use any leave-in conditioner or any styling products. I don't need for my hair. I just towel dry or air dry my hair, and that's about it. But the leave-in conditioner that I like, that has worked for me, is the Novex leave-in conditioner. Personally, I don't enjoy the concept of applying conditioner, waiting in the shower and then wash. So leave-in conditioner works the best for me. Whenever I don't apply any oil for my hair, I use a leave-in conditioner. I just take very little product. I just only take little bit of product, just this much, and I just warm it up between my palms and only apply the product to this area. I don't apply any styling products or leave-in conditioner on my scalp. For me, if I do that, the oils actually come up very quickly, and I do have to wash my hair very often. So I don't apply any styling products in this area. All the styling products or conditioners only go into this area, and mostly concentrating towards the ends of my hair. My most favorite styling products are these two. So this one I've talked about a few times on my Instagram as well. So if you go on my Instagram page, there is a highlight called hair. You can find information on most of these products there. So this is the living proof prime style extender. I have recommended this to a lot of women, and everyone came back saying that they really like it. I actually stumbled upon this product by chance. I just had a sample, and I was just trying to use that up, and I'm like, oh my god, this does really make a difference, and I fell in love, and ever since I used up a lot of tubes of this. So this one is, I think, their mini one, and they do also have like a big size. Oftentimes I find this in the travel section as well, a smaller size of this one in the travel section as well, and that itself lasts me for 6 months straight. So I've been using the same tube for 1 year now, and I still do have product. After I step out of the shower, I gently towel dry my hair, and I take a little bit of product of this one, just a little bit. I just work in between my palms, and I apply this only towards the ends of my hair, and whatever product is left, I just work the product till this area. As I mentioned, I don't use any product on the scalp, and I also apply this product not really to the scalp, but like just in this area where I have baby hair or just hair flying off. I also do apply to these parts as well. Usually they do come off like these. So that's how I use this product. Now when I apply this leave-in conditioner, I don't follow with any products, but it's either this or this, depends upon my mood and depends upon how my hair is behaving. I will decide. This one truly is a perfect style extender. It gives a very smooth finish to my hair. Like, I just love running my fingers through my hair whenever I use this. My hair is super soft. It has a really nice bounce, and also when I use this product, when I straighten my hair is still straight for a very long time until I wash my hair again. My hair doesn't become wavy. So this truly does extend the style of my hair as well. I just love it. It's my holy grail product for over 5 years now. Amazing product. So the next one I have here is another styling product, and this one is only to add shine to my hair. Only when I feel like I want to add a little bit of shine or a healthy look, or if I feel like my hair is frizzy, that's when I use this. Sometimes I use this on, like, third or fourth day of my hair, when I feel like I need a little bit of product on my hair. That's when I use it. So this is the BioSilk Silk Therapy Light. You can get this from Ulta. This is just a little travel size, and I think this is hardly like $1 or $2. This lasts me for, I don't know, it's gonna last me for another 10 years. So I only take a little bit. Like, you barely need any product because this is a very potent kind of like a oily serum kind of a thing. So if you apply too much, you're gonna be left with a very oily hair. So you only need a little bit, and I just warm it up between my palms and apply this when I'm having any flyaways in my hair or whenever I have frizzy hair. And I also avoid this product in the roots. So yeah, this is again one of my holy grail product, and really like it. Now the product that goes into my roots is a dry shampoo. This is the only product that I apply to my roots whenever I feel like my hair is oily, or whenever I want to tease my hair for a poof. I use a dry shampoo. So the two dry shampoo products that I'm currently using, the first one is the Bumble and Bumble. This is the Powder. This is the little sample size I have, and that's why I'm using. I really like it. This is an amazing dry shampoo. The only problem with it is I don't know if the full size also has this issue, but it doesn't come with a pump or anything. You have to pour this powder and work into your roots. But otherwise this works really well, except that I prefer a spray form for my dry shampoo. So the one that I really like from the drugstore is the Betty's dry shampoo. I always take the original. I think there are different kinds in Betty's. Remember I've used a few travel size ones, but out of all the formulas that I've tried from Betty's, the original always works the best for me, and this is amazing. This is my holy grail. I always have a can of this one. Another dry shampoo, my top favorite dry shampoo is from Dry Bar. It works even better than Betty's, so sometimes I pick that up, sometimes I pick this up. So currently I'm using this one. Another hair product or hair styling product I have here is a hairspray. This is the L'Oreal Elnet. This is the extra or no stronghold hairspray. So the only time I use a hairspray is when especially when I'm doing a pony. So I take a little bit of hairspray either on my palm, or sometimes I even spray on my teasing comb, and I just put my hair in place. And very rare times I also use hairspray when I have a poof in my hair and I want to keep the poof on for a long time. That's very rare. Usually when I make a poof, I tease my hair really well inside, so my poof stays in place, and I pin my poof really well so it doesn't move. But sometimes if I'm going out for a long time, I use a hairspray for my poof as well. So that's the only time I use hairspray. Very less usage, I want to say. So now on to what tools I use for my hair. So the first one, this is my best hair tool I ever used. This is the Revlon. It's called some styler. I'll put the exact name and shopping links in the description box below. I got this off of Amazon. I think I got this about a year or less than a year maybe. This is one step. You can dry and also straighten your hair at the same time, and look at how beautifully it straightens. I mean, you don't need any other styling products if you have this. The best part is it does the job very quickly for me. In just about 10 minutes I'll be able to finish styling my hair, and also it holds my hairstyle. So till the time I wash my hair the next time, this is the way my hair stays. That's it. So by all means, I love it. It's amazing. So before the Revlon styler came into my life, I used to use this hair dryer. So I used to use a hairbrush and put the hairbrush against my hair and dry my hair. So this is the T3 and I don't know the exact model of this one. I got this from Costco. They had some kind of promotion for this one. Honestly, this is not my favorite. I wouldn't recommend this one. I've used cheaper ones that work way better than this, and they are way more functional than this one. This is heavy. This is heavy for a hair dryer, number one. Number two, this is too big. I mean, this doesn't fold. It's not compact. It takes up my whole drawer. And that's the second thing I don't like. And when I have to travel, like, you know what, this is the whole thing that I have to travel with. The third thing is I feel like this is not much effective. I feel like the air is not hot enough. I mean, there are three different settings, but I feel like it's not hot enough, and it takes unusually long time for my hair to dry when I use this, and it doesn't even hold my style very well. So as I mentioned, I used to use this to straighten my hair, or maybe just blow dry and slightly straighten my hair. That is what I expect when I do that. But yeah, this is not good, and ever since I got my Revlon hairstyle, and I never use this one. I actually use this one to dry my kids' clothes sometimes when they get wet. That's when I use this one. Otherwise I don't use this. The next one I have here is my very loyal and trusted hair straightener. This is a GHD hair straightener. I got this off of Sephora, I believe about about or over 7 years, and it works just fine. It's a very powerful hair straightener that works really well. It holds my style as well, but it's been a long time that I've used a hair straightener. As I mentioned, after I got my Revlon, all my hair tools are just taking a very long nap. I also want to quickly go through what combs I use. These are the combs that I use mostly. These are white tooth combs. I mean, I've been using these for years now, and the reason I use white tooth combs, especially when my hair is wet or damp, is they are easy on the hair. They don't pull your hair, so that's why I prefer using these ones. On normal times I use any regular comb, and I also use this teasing comb whenever I need volume and whenever I'm putting a poof. I get oftentimes I get question on how I maintain my poof, and a lot of the times I do pretty high poof as well. The secret is this comb, guys. With a normal rat tail comb that I previously used to do, it does not hold my teeth properly. With me having fine hair and also straight hair, it's very hard to keep that back combing and teasing in place for a long time. So this is my secret weapon. This keeps the hair teasing in place until I remove it. So that's how effective this is. And then I have a normal rat tail comb that I use to section and also sometimes just comb my hair. So now moving on to what I use for hair oiling. Now hair oiling is something that I'm used to from my childhood. My mama used to drench my hair in oil. After I moved to US, I pretty much lost touch with hair oiling, and only when my grandma came during Vishwa's pregnancy, my son's pregnancy, that's when she again introduced me to hair oiling, and ever since I'm obsessed with it, and I have to do it literally once or twice every week. I have been using this hair oil, and this is a blend of a lot of herbs, and I lost the wrap around it, but I do have a picture and a list of all the herbs in it, and that's on my Instagram highlights. You can check my Instagram page, and under the hair highlights you can see the information about this oil. And I got this bottle at a local exhibition in my colony. So all you have to do is just fill it up with coconut oil, and whenever you want to use it, you just warm up the bottle for like 30 seconds, and you have this red oil that is very thick, and it works fantastically for my hair in terms of hair growth and also in terms of texture, and I just absolutely love it. And this is not a one-time use bottle, so after I finish this oil, I can keep adding more oil, and until the oil turns not so red, the herbs are good enough. So this is a fantastic product, and I would definitely recommend, if you ever see something like this, definitely pick. I posted information about this on my Instagram. One of you actually searched it on Amazon, and you were able to find it in a packet form, and if I have the picture of that packet, I will put that slide right here so you can see. I think she found it on Amazon India. I actually don't use this oil for Mayuka, so we make a different oil blend. So for the oil blend that I use for both of us is I have a base oil. So the base oil is either 100% pure coconut oil or almond oil. I take either one of this one, and I add a little bit of castor oil. I also add a few drops of vitamin E oil and also a few drops of Bhringraj oil. And I just heat up this oil a little bit. When I'm heating this up, I add a little bit of fenugreek seeds, some curry leaves, and sometimes I also add a few pieces of onion. And when all these things fry, that's when I take the oil, just slightly cool it down, and apply that warm oil to our hair. And I'm doing hair oiling, I mainly concentrate on my scalp, so I just rigorously massage oil in my scalp, and whatever is left, I just take it onto my ends as well. Whenever I need a little bit of relaxation, to this oil blend I also add a few drops of lavender oil or also arnica oil. These two oils are amazing. They have such good relaxation properties in them. They have a very refreshing scent as well. So I also add these oils as well. When I'm applying to my yucca, I don't add this lavender or arnica oil. For my oil blend, I add those. So now coming to the hair mask that I do, now I very rarely apply hair mask. I don't do any store-bought hair masks. I do have some in my stash, but I don't use them. But also I don't do much of any DIY hair masks. I was a big fan of DIY hair masks, but then a few years back I've lost it. You know, it takes time, you guys, to keep it on, and then it gets messy in the shower, so all that. So that's why I don't do much. But when my mom was here, she used to do hair masks on me, and after she left, I think I've done once, that's it. First of all, henna. Whenever I get a chance, I go out and get henna applied in my hair. I just love how henna makes my hair shiny and really nice, bouncy. And I also do have some gray hair. I don't know here or here, but they weren't much noticeable. But during this corona time, in the last 2 or 3 months, I've been very prominently noticing some gray hair around this area. So whenever I get a chance, I get henna, and I really like how my hair feels for the next 3 or 4 weeks. I apply henna. Another hair mask blend that I really like is I have powder packets of these that my mom got from India. Amla powder, Bhringraj powder, and I think the other one is Tulsi powder. So I just mix 2 spoons of each, and I just make this into a paste with some lemon juice, yogurt, and egg white. So that's another blend that I like to do for my hair. Another really good mask that I really like is I soak fenugreek seeds. The next day morning, I just grind it up, I add a little bit of curd to it and apply. It just cools down my scalp and also gives a very nice nourishment to my hair. So these are my 3 favorite masks. So finally, I have 2 practices that I do for my hair. You want to call these as tips, I don't know, but the first thing is I don't wash my hair very often. I prolong my hair wash cycles. The more you train your hair, you don't have to wash your hair for a long time. So previously my hair used to get oily in like 2 days, and third day I have to wash my hair. So I used to wash my hair twice a week. Even the times when I had hair till my knees, I used to wash my hair twice a week, which was really a very big job for me. I've actually started training my hair, so now I don't wash my hair for 7 to 10 days, and my hair only starts to get very oily after 7 days. So the way I train my hair is to basically not wash the hair and also not applying styling products to the scalp, and that's how I train my hair. It took me a few months to come to this stage. So if I have to wash my hair on the third day, I would just apply some dry shampoo, or I would just not wash my hair on the third day or fourth day, and I used to wash my hair on the 5th day. So for the next cycle, my hair doesn't get oily for like 3 or 4 days, and I used to keep prolonging that hair wash cycle, and right now my hair wash cycle is 7 to 10 days, which saves me a lot of time. Honestly, it saves me a lot of time. My hair doesn't get too oily, and I do get to keep my natural oils in my hair for a long time, which is very beneficial for the health of your hair. And also that has actually helped me with my hair fall. The only big concern I have with my hair is hair fall. My hair fall is pretty common. Every single time I wash my hair, I do have strands of hair falling off. I do go through that in phases. Sometimes I have very less hair fall, sometimes I have a lot of hair fall. I think it's just the cycle that the hair goes through, but hair fall is pretty much a common issue for me because every time I wash my hair, I lose a lot of hair. So the only way I was able to battle that is to prolong my hair wash cycle. Another thing is, I'm sure a lot of you know about this, I don't use a lot of styling products in my scalp especially, but also I don't use heating tools in my hair. And most of the times I try to avoid that. I towel dry and air dry my hair. Only if I have the need to have the super straight hair, I use the Revlon styler, but otherwise I just used one of these two products to remove frizz in my hair, and that's about it. After I come out of the shower, one of these products goes into my hair, and that's about it. The third thing is I be very gentle with my hair when my hair is wet or damp. So I recommend using a wide tooth comb like this, and always comb the ends first. And once you remove all the tangles from the ends of your hair, that's when you start slowly working on removing the rest of the tangles, and then go up, and that way you're not, pulling your hair starting from here till here, and you're not ripping all the hair. So I work with my hair very gently, very carefully, from the ends, and I start working to my roots. Those are the practices I do for my hair, and that has been helping in terms of reducing hair fall. So that is it. That is everything about my hair. I've shared pretty much, I think I've pretty much covered everything about what I do for my hair. So if you have any more questions, do leave in the comments below, and also I leave as much information as possible in the description box, so be sure to check that out as well. I hope this video is helpful to you guys. If it did, please don't forget to hit on the thumbs up button, and also if this is the first time you're watching my videos, do subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on my Instagram. I'm deepikamakeup. I post a lot of outfit pictures and also share a lot of my thoughts on my posts, so do follow me there as well. With that, I'm gonna say goodbye, and I'll see you all very soon in my next video. Bye.